Let's take another look at this stuff here, and let's go in and see. We even have a 5% coupon. Let's go in here and see if anybody's actually left a review on this. Where is this? This is at GM15. That's a nice one too. So here is the other one, the UV17. I don't see any reviews. It says the first available date was April 25th, but I've never seen them until now. Video for this product. Yeah, it's just the ones that they've published. Let's see here. Kong Tone is the company selling this. Let me turn off the guy talking in the background on 20 meters. Let's see here. So I don't see that anybody's actually left a review on this at all. They always advertise this FM function like, oh, cool, I can listen to FM radio. I think pretty much all of them do that. Another thing I noticed too, you know, these BF 8Hs, they're now all $69. Now, why the hell would you ever buy that radio over this orange one? Is beyond me. And it's just a jazzed up UV5R, and when you put it on a bird meter, it's not going to put out 8 watts. In fact, there's a whole lot of other radios that Baofeng and other companies make that's way, way, way better. Yeah, there's no reviews on this. Way better. The UV5R is one of the cheapest made radios, and all they do is tweak the firmware in it, as far as I know, just to make a few more watts. And so then actually the thing isn't really any better. Let's see. So, maybe we'll have to look on eBay and see if we can find some information on this thing. What's funny is you type in Baofeng, and it does not come up at all. Now, I don't order things that come from the seller themselves on Amazon. I just don't, because I'd be better off to do eBay. Let's do the UV17, and it's suggesting UV17 Pro. I'm just going to type in this and see what we get. So somebody has obviously left some reviews because it's got 2.5 stars. One is black and one's orange. See here, let's click these. Let's see what these people said. 4 ratings. Now, a lot of times too, people are pissed off, they just leave a bad rating, they don't write anything. That doesn't help any of us. We need to see the review. See all customer reviews. Okay. No interesting features. I can't get it to connect to the computer cable for programming. Not supported by Chirp at this time. Baofeng original programming cable does not fit properly into the radio. Bent slightly sideways. Don't have a support or channel name or tag. Should have been easy to include that in the programming. Does not include desktop charger. Looks nice with what seems to be a good quality outer shell construction. Speaker sounds good. Commercial FM radio reception is a nice touch. It includes long whip antenna. Seems to have good performance. The micro USB charging is great. Now, is it micro or is it USB-C? There are cheaper and maybe better options out there from Baofeng. He posted a picture of it next to a Rubik's Cube. I'll give you guys perspective there. So, Let's see if there's any other reviews on this one. The UV17 Pro could be a good radio, but there are several problems currently. The radio does not work with chirp as of June 11th, 2023. Oh man, they just bought this thing like yesterday and wrote a review. The program software is very hard to find. You can try the Abri website. Good luck with that. And I will confirm that that is absolutely insane to try and find anything on Abri's website. I bought one of those other radios that have 999 memories, and I think it was the TP8 Plus, and Abri was the only one that had the software, and they removed it off their website. So yeah, they're a pain in the butt. I suggest not purchasing this radio or the UV17 Pro with GPS until the CPS software P15UV is fixed. Now that's the same software that's on Abri's website that they removed. So I would say if you got this radio, you will have an extremely hard time programming this thing. I don't think you'll be able to program it any way except for from the face of the radio, which makes this an absolute deal breaker. There is no way that I'm programming one of these radios from the face of the radio for 999. You know, the whole reason to buy a radio like this is so you can go on to Chirp and pull the whole damn repeater book directory for your state and the nearby state and any places you might travel and put it in this radio and throw it in the glove box, and you have a radio that has, you know, everything, and it can be plugged with the USB out of a cigarette lighter. That's why you buy this radio, for me anyway. So yeah, this is not I wouldn't want this one either. Now they still haven't even supported the TP8 Plus, so I don't see them changing anything for this one. So let's see what else we got. This is, so the 17 and the 21, they look really similar, except for one thing has like a trackball looking thing. This one says it's Type C USB. $49. I like these BTEC GMRS radios. They have like a little map on them that shows the kind of location or something, I think. I forget exactly what they do. Let's see here. I didn't really care for the flashlight. Like, I've never really used the flashlight in any radio. And we got like 2 or 3 Baofangs that have flashlights on them. I have some that don't. Yeah, I don't know about this thing. There's definitely other stuff out here. Hey, let's check this one out. I want to check this thing out. I like these TDI radios. They seem to be...
East. Look at the bright color display.
That's HT. It's the software.
Oh, God. Not the annoying GMRS guy. The guy that kisses the Baofangs. He gets really mad and says, I don't want to be a ham. I don't want anything to do with you guys. Because apparently hams contact him and tell him he should get a license. But he can just sit at home and go ahead and kiss his Baofangs. We don't got nothing for him. Let's see here. Okay, it's $59 for that radio. It's likely a variant of a Baofang. This one's a GMRS. I don't buy GMRS radios too often. 15% coupon. What's nice touch is the fact that, like, you can, you know, use it with the phone. Let's see. There's a ham version of this radio too. I don't normally browse on my laptop, so you'll have to excuse me. Okay, is this... I don't know how we're gonna find it. Anyway, there's a bunch of radios coming out, and they have these things too now, but there's a bunch of radios coming out now that, you know, are stepping up the game on a lot of things. So it's kind of cool to see these changes happening finally. Like I've been saying for years, why can't they put a USB on these damn things? Why do I need a drop-in charger? So now the biggest problem is half of these radios you can't program them. So that's a definite issue. All right, so let's go in here. Good Lord. We'll go UHF VHF radio, and let's see what it pulls up. When I typed in Baofeng earlier, I didn't get any of the stuff I wanted to look up. These are cool too. Who in the hell buys a 2-pack of UV5Rs for $68? Look at this. Are you going to pay that for a Cobra? It's a GMRS piece of junk. $69 for this? I mean, just like the prices have gotten stupid. I'm thinking, you know, guys, now's a good time to buy a radio before something weird happens in Taiwan. Look at this. I mean, that radio was like $28 a couple months ago. These ones right here, I highly do not recommend any of these radios. The front end overloads on them. They're not good. I love the TYT. I've got one. The UV390 and the UV380 and the early UV380 UHF onlys, they're great radios. And it's like stuff like this, the BTEC. Who's going to pay $300 for that? It's a damn Baofeng made for BTEC. I just think that they're out of their mind. So here is a supposed 8-watt radio, okay? And, you know, most of these don't put out what they say they'll put out. So, the BF-H6 is one of my favorite radios. They sell them in different variations. I paid $50 for mine. I see that they're now $41. Mine came with the Abri hand mic, which is actually quite good, and 2 batteries, a car charger. This is just like the $36 one, and it might be the one that I ordered where they kept selling me used ones. So Amazon is really notorious for this lately, is selling used equipment, and they'll charge you the new price. You're not going to get a discount. When it shows up to you and it's used, you can see like dirt on it, you can see fingerprints and scratches and stuff like that. And they've done their best to conceal this by, you know, cleaning the device with like rubbing alcohol or something, but they're definitely sending out used stuff. Somebody is. Maybe it's not Amazon per se, but I would think any Chinese seller on Amazon stocks their inventory in an Amazon warehouse. This is also a very good radio. The UV88 TYT, way above your UV5R. The UV5R is a cool little radio to play with, you know. But it's got receiver overload and stuff usually. And, you know, there's other issues. Here's the DMR. I'd like to check that out, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm not paying $89 for one of those to have it sit on the shelf. This one is another one I've been hearing quite a bit about. It has the airband. I don't like the way it looks at all. I think it's pretty ugly. Let's see. Like, that just, to me, not happy with that look. Although, it's nice to see something that looks different. But, no thanks. So, what else we got here? I like these. I think they'd be cool to have for the kids. Put them on FRS. Anyway, I'm browsing radios. If you got any suggestions, maybe I'll buy one and review it on the channel. Thanks for watching.